employees, reading, "In an effort to place Twitter on a healthy path, we will go through the difficult process of reducing our global workforce, with roughly half of Twitter's employees being let go in one fell swoop." The cuts at Twitter were a prelude to what Musk would later do with the federal government. The difference being that Musk owned Twitter. He had the authority to demand a cut and have that cut followed through, regardless of the damage it would cause. But Musk did not own the federal government, and even with the support of the president, he would find it a much more difficult task than he had originally thought. September 29, 2023. A little over a year after his acquisition of Twitter, Musk makes a surprise visit to a fundraising dinner for Vivek Ramaswamy's 2024 presidential campaign. Vivek had already made it clear that cutting the federal government was a primary goal of his campaign, saying in a speech 2 weeks prior,
"No, I don't want managerial class members there. I want bulldogs who are there to implement the vision of cutting 75% of the federal bureaucracy."
Sources told the New York Times that Musk said, when he overhauled Twitter, the key was gaining access to the company's servers. Just give him the passwords and he would make the government fit and trim, Musk told the guests. This meeting between Musk and Ramaswamy was the first inkling of what would become DOGE. Ramaswamy would continue his campaign for president for a few more months until January 15, 2024, when he dropped out after failing to gain traction in the Iowa caucuses. Musk's preferred candidate and fellow billionaire out of the race, he would turn to another billionaire to help him facilitate his dream of castrating the federal government. On July 13, 2024, a would-be assassin fired shots at former president and current presidential candidate Donald Trump during a speech in Butler, Pennsylvania. Only 30 minutes after the shots were fired, Musk would tweet a video of Trump surrounded by Secret Service, saying, "I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery." The well wishes from Musk must have aided in Trump's recovery, as it certainly was rapid. He spoke on Lex Friedman's podcast, stating that,
I have discussed with Trump the idea of a government efficiency commission.
Nice. Yeah.
This was the first time a government efficiency commission was mentioned as part of a potential Trump administration, meaning that after only 20 days and $15 million in donations, Musk was already directly involved in planning a Trump presidency. 10 days later, Trump would confirm Musk's comments regarding a government efficiency commission during a conversation between the two broadcasted live on X.
I think it would be great to just have a government efficiency commission that takes a look at these things and just ensures that the taxpayer money, the taxpayers' hard-earned money, is spent in a good way.